It could have been more. No, don't go back.
Beat, beat, but beat.
We're live, by the way.
Oh my goodness, you are.
Yeah. I didn't even let you know. But
You didn't let me know in time.
I didn't record you when you started talking.
Yeah, but it still caught my beat, beat, but beat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now
did.
everybody's going to know that I like to listen to the Sexy Little Vampire, or whatever the hell it's called.
I don't even know what you're talking about. No, I'm pretty sure you sent it to me.
I'm pretty sure I did.
It's one of those days.
You're in the water.
I forgot. For a very split second, because I'm looking at the smaller screen, I was like, "Oh my god, why is Link floating? Who is beaming us up?"
It's Scotty.
And then I remembered, oh, that's right, we're in water.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That threw
By
me
the
off.
way,
Whew.
I noticed something a while ago.
Yes.
Right? 'Cause I was looking at like some Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, freaking like those randomized runs.
Mm-hmm.
And I came down to the conclusion that why is it that Twilight Link is wearing Skyward Sword Link's outfit?
The real question is, why not?
Well, they're on the opposite end of the timeline, if anything.
But their outfits are so similar to each other.
That's the whole question. Cause like when you're given them the ghosty of the Faron Woods says,
Wait.
"Oh yeah, Your Excellence."
As you were saying.
So like the ghost says that these are the garbs of an ancient hero. But if you take notice of Twilight Princess Link's outfit, it looks like the Link outfit, but it has chainmail. Which no other Link has ever worn other than this one.
And he's ancient.
And he is considered an ancient hero. Not to mention that the two games, Skyward Sword, as well as Twilight Princess, are the only games, as far as I'm aware, that have the claw shot.
What do you mean? They all have the hook shot.
No, claw shot. It's different.
Oh, okay.
The claw shot you can hang from walls, the hook shot you can't hang from walls.
Oh, okay. I see the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and not only that, but you find one of the claw shots in Twilight Princess. Guess where? In the sky.
Yeah.
There's something there, I tells ya.
Well, I mean, aren't they supposed to be in like the same universe? Technically, sort of, loosely.
So yes, timeline-wise, Skyward Sword links to every single timeline because it's before the split.
Yes.
But with that also being said, no other Link gets to wear the same garb as Twilight and Skyward. There's not really one where they both have a chainmail, or I guess ring mail, I guess it's called. It kind of looks like it could be either or, really. Who knows? Either way. But they're the only two that ever have, like, metal on them.
Okay. Wait, what was the point of this, though?
Just the simple thing that, like, Twilight Princess is wearing more than less likely Skyward Sword's tunic, and they're really, really linked up somehow because of the claw shot.
Yeah.
Oh, and the bow! The bow also looks fairly similar to the bow you have in this game.
I don't have a bow.
You'll get the bow.
I know. that's the one thing I do know. We do get a bow.
Yeah.
I think it's in the pirate ship, right?
Possibly, though I think you get it sooner.
Ooh. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think you get it from the, like, you know how we got the scale from doing the little quest thing?
Yeah.
I think we get the bow from that.
No.
No?
No, the next one, I believe we get a little earring that allows us to handle heat.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one... I don't remember what the third one is.
Is the bow.
Why would it be
look
the...
at that.
Why would it be the bow?
Because you're technically getting the item that you need in order to complete the next dungeon.
Yeah, but usually the item is something that you wear, not something that you use.
Look, man, if anything, I'm just primarily... I don't remember where the bow exists, I just know it does.
I feel like it's in the pirate ship, because that's where you actually need it. I mean, it could be in the area before the pirate ship, where you're on, like, these little carts.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe it's in the pirate ship area, because that's where you actually need it. But it is also the place where I don't remember what actually you get, so who knows?
Mm-hmm.
You be this person.
Ape! Don't eat me!
Your Excellence?
Me? The water dragon? No! Are you looking for her excellence?
Yes.
You possess one of her scales, so you must be a friend to her kind. I will tell you where you can find her. The water dragon lives just a little ways up from here. If you want to make a route of that, then now's probably a good time to do it. So, you want to go to where that X is. Then less likely. And you probably want to put it in the map to where, like, you can visibly see it, yeah. It's a secret to everybody, hey! Yeah!
I understood that reference. Oh god.
By the way, don't you have, like, a spinny attack in the water?
I do. I've been
using
using
that
it.
to bump in. You can use that to bump into the enemies.
I've been doing that this entire time, Crow.
Have you? I haven't seen you do it.
Oh my goodness.
Typically, you use it for speed too.
I forgot the voice I gave this guy. It was a week ago, after all, and I've been distracted by other things in my life.
Like Final Fantasy VIII.
Well, with you playing it, yeah.
Yeah, but now you have to catch up. Or
You say,
not really catch up. Not catch up. Not catch up. You gotta get farther than me so that I have to keep catching up to you.
Yes, you know, I'm probably gonna do that after we finish streaming tonight.
Fair.
You know why?
Because you have to catch up.
Well, yes. Also, I had a I had a minor migraine today, so the majority of my day was just like lazing around and taking a nap after taking some ibuprofen. And doing my chores, and making sure my grandma, Butch, and the girls in blues gets food. I'm all busy with feeding everybody now that my aunt's away.
Oh no.
But she'll be back on Monday.
That's good.
Yeah.
I basically rendered a video 4 times today. The same video, mind you.
Why 4 times?
Well, you see, the first time, I didn't realize that I didn't render out the entire video.
Oh.
The second time, I rendered out the entire video, except I missed, like, a little section that I didn't move, so I had to render it out a third time. I actually did it 3 times. I could have sworn it was 4. There must be something I'm not remembering.
It's okay. I've done that before. I wish I did that with Poke Park.
Mm-hmm.
The one that we did together, and I did that edit.
Yeah.
Because I forgot, and I left it, the edit in, and so the next 2 episodes were like, why is this here? Oh my god, and I thought it was all good. I was tired, I deleted the original video, so I couldn't go back and fix it.
Mm-hmm.
I still regret that, but that's water under the bridge. It's been years to me now, it doesn't matter no more. It hasn't even been a year, but still. It doesn't hurt as much as it did, as it did then. Mm-hmm. That sting of, oh my god, I can't believe I did this. Okay.
You see those pointy, broad-teeth fellas over there? Sure, they look tough, but if you spin at them, they go down easy.
It's exactly what you just said.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like everyone wants to tell me the thing I already know.
I could have sworn that I haven't seen you doing the spin attack, that you've just been, like, swimming into the monsters.
I mean, I've been trying to get the timing right, and I kind of fuck up. Like that.
Yeah, you did it!
Well, I still bumped him wrong.
Well, no, you bumped him right.
Ow. Like, yeah. There's
that
the
time
hole.
You bumped him wrong. Yay!
I've been doing that a couple times, actually.
Blop.
You did it.
I did it. Oh, now that's the using your doodle. Literally. Her Excellence is just up ahead, over this way.
The fuck was that?
An explosion.
From where?
Everywhere.
Oh, hey, there's a rock there.
Yes.
I must break it. Oh god.
I kind of want to go make some coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee.
I was gonna say crow, but then my brain just stopped. Like, how could you?
Well, why not?
Well... Don't judge me.
Don't worry, I'm not judging you.
My
but
timing
I can't,
is awful.
But I can't speak for the Tonberry, the Moogle, and the Cactar that's behind me. They might be judging you.
Do you have them actually behind you?
Yeah, I can take a picture of them and send them to you once I turn on my phone because my phone died.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me on your phone.
No, I don't ever talk to you on my phone.
Yes, you do.
Well, I try not to.
I know you do because I see the phone symbol pop up.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like verbally.
Oh, yeah, you have done that once or twice, but it's okay.
Well, that was primarily because you would call me and I'm not ready.
You told me to call you, so I did.
Yes.
And then you weren't ready.
Yes.
Just like when Vegeta punched Trunks in the face.
Yeah, but I'm still taking you to the amusement park.
What do you mean?
Do you want to bring up what you said earlier? Like, just like right now? What did Vegeta do?
Punch him in the face?
And what happened after that?
The episode ended.
What did Vegeta say that he was gonna do for Trunks?
I don't remember him saying anything. I just remember him saying, you weren't ready.
Stop your whining! We'll go to that amusement park you want to go to so much.
I don't remember. Was that during the time chamber place?
No.
Because that's the scene I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm thinking of Kid Trunks then.
No, it's the Mirai Trunks.
I need more time. I need more things. I'm not ready.
He gets punched in the face.
That's what you're referring to.
Yeah, that's the scene. That's the one that always lives in my headspace because of the way he says, you weren't ready.
See, I was recalling the actual scene where he punches Kid Trunks in the face after Trunks lands a punch, and then Vegeta's like, "Oh, don't worry, we'll go to the amusement park, even though I punched you and you're crying."
Oh my god. Hey, Stellar! Eee. Oh my god. Was that from Dragon Ball Z, or was that GT, or was that Super?
That's Z. That's Z.
Oh my god. Okay, so to be fair, I don't remember the end of Dragon Ball Z too much, because it kind of gets like my brain fuses like certain scenes together of the time frame. So I'm like, where the fuck did this part play out? Because I don't remember, because it's been so long. I only watched it when it aired on TV as a teenager.
No, I get you.
So it's like, it's kind of hard to remember. And people think Vegeta is the better parent. I mean,
he's
there. He's actually there, and he spoils his kids rotten.
Yeah, and not only that, but that was still the time that he's not used to having a kid, and basically, he's trying, and he gets better.
Yeah, when Bra's born, oh my god, he spoils her rotten.
Or when Bulla's about to be born in Super, I know they named her Bulla. I hate it. It should have been Bra, but they were cowards. And when Bulla was about to be born, Vegeta didn't want to leave Bulma's side until after she was born.
Yeah.
Which is not what he did when Trunks was born.
Yeah.
I mean, even when he was first born as a baby, he did not care about Bulma or Trunks' safety, and Trunks had to save himself and his mom.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I mean,
he was still getting used to actually being a part of a family.
Yeah, and if anything, Goku's not a bad father either. It's just that Goku has other things on his mind.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he is actually... I do remember he was good with Gohan. Questionable with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, no, it's always questionable with Chi-Chi.
Dude, in Dragon Ball, the first one, their whole romance at the very end, it came out of fucking nowhere.
Definitely.
I can get, Chi-Chi has a crush on him, that's fine. But then him saying, that romantic line afterwards, when he doesn't even recognize her, it's like, wait, what? Where did this fucking come from? Goku?
Yeah, completely out of left field.
God damn. And I always thought that Goku and Bulma had a bit more chemistry.
Oh no, definitely. But that's because they hung out
yes,
5,000 times more.
Yeah. I mean, even the first time they reunite, Bulma's checking him out. He's like, oh my, you grew up into a handsome man.
Yes, exactly.
And I was like, oh, are they actually going to get together? I knew they weren't, though, because I watched Dragon Ball Z first. But, it made me wonder, could they have in a different timeline?
Definitely. 110%.
But, to be fair, I think Vegeta's way better.
Oh, no. I love Vegeta. Vegeta is definitely, hands down, the character with the most character development.
Yes. And I kind of wonder, if Bulma and Goku got together, what would their kid have been like? I
don't know what would happen with Goku, because Goku wouldn't be very good with money.
Well, I mean, he probably wouldn't even use money. He's just like, I'm gonna go catch a fish in the wild. And then she's like, I could pay for that.
Yeah.
And that's why he's always gone, because he wants to do stuff himself. Oh, those are cute.
Yeah. They light up.
Oh, wow. Those are neat.
They're little lights. My friend bought them for me.
Oh.
I like them.
Stellar says he was good with Gohan, but wasn't good with Goten, because Toyama just didn't give a shit about Trunks and Goten in Super. I mean, in the Z, they were pretty good. There wasn't really much going on, but...
Well, to be fair...
Let me get through this real quick.
Come on, hurry up. Huh? You can't get through. Sheesh, you humans are your bones. Talk about inconvenience. I guess you can leap over the top of this wall if you have to.
Okay, let me get through this, so we're not just stuck on the same screen.
Yeah. And, to be fair, though, Toriyama wasn't the primary person who was, working on Super.
Correct. He was working on his own little manga.
Yeah, he was like more of an advisor to Super.
Yeah, because what I understand with Super is it was supposed to be based off of his current manga that he was making, but they did a lot of edits so that the characters that were more important in Super were getting nerfed in the anime. Because the anime wanted to focus more on Goku and Vegeta and nothing else. When the manga was everybody, from what I understand.
Well, even then, I don't think... even then, Toriyama wasn't working on the manga of Super.
What was that then, that he was working on? I thought it was Super.
No, I think that what he was working on is Daima.
Oh, well, because, like, the one I remember that they were talking about, it was including, like, an older Trunks, still in school, I think, and having a crush on Mai, which still is weird to me.
Not sure about that.
Because that Mai, regardless of her age, is still older than his own mother.
Yeah.
Like, mentally, she has not changed.
Yeah, because, like, the one thing that I do know about the Super manga was that the very last thing that Toriyama did was tell the guy, here, you need to do this, and he basically drew in Piccolo saying goodbye to Gohan, which is very sad to think about. That's the very last thing that Toriyama basically drew. It was like he was saying goodbye to us all.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's sad.
It is.
Stellar says, Trunks is just into gilfs. Try not to judge challenge. But no. He's not even into gilfs. He's like, he thinks she's her same age, does he not?
That we don't. At least I don't know. I didn't watch all of the Goku Black arc. I'm naughty like that.
Well, I know it was in GT.
Oh, was it also in GT?
Yeah, when everyone gets turned young, it affected Goku, Lord Pilaf, Shu, and Mai.
And Trunks?
No.
And Trunks liked Mai in that one?
No, Trunks in that one was basically asexual. Because he had no interest in anybody. Well, Goten was like checking out girls left and right, trying to get a date. And that's why he didn't join the party, because he was so focused on getting a date that he missed his chance of getting a ride with them in space.
I mean, let's face it, Goten is definitely into, like, bimbos.
100%. He wants to find love, but he just really likes pretty dumb girls. So he doesn't really get that they're not going to bring him happiness.
Yeah. As he calls us nerds. Stellar said, you really think Bulma wouldn't have told him? You would think so, but...
I mean, does she even know it's the same person?
I mean, how could she forget Mai and Pilaf?
Well, okay.
She was forgettable, but Mai and Pilaf...
I mean, to be funny, Shu also had a different name in the manga. That got changed later on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hi, Ozzy.
How's it going, Ozzy?
Also, depending on, like, the continuity of Dragon Ball, really, because in GT, it was only Goku, I believe, who knew that Lord Pilaf, Mai, and Shu became young, because he also became young, because they were the ones getting the Black Dragon Balls. Black Star Dragon Balls, I should say. They weren't actually black, it was just the stars that were black.
Yeah, I mean,
because they thought they were regular.
It's also it's a Goku Black situation there too, ain't it?
I guess so. I never knew anything about Goku Black, so I never watched Super, by the way. And then so the whole GT is they go into space to try to get the regular Dragon Balls to revert them back. It's like a monkey paw kind of thing, because they wish for their youth. And so the Dragon Balls are like, all right, you are gonna be a baby, and that's gonna be permanent if you can't undo the wish. So they have to go into space and get the regular Dragon Balls, or the Black Star Dragon Balls, I think, to undo the wish.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a certain time frame before it's permanent. And I don't know if it's permanent in the fact that they will not age at all, or they're just gonna have to re-age to back to their point. So, I don't know. Getting the black balls. Yes. Stiller says, in the future, Trunks' timeline, Bulma and Gohan literally found them after they made the wish.
Yes.
What? I don't understand that.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Is that in Super?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I was like, what do you mean? I don't know anything about this. To become kids. Okay, yeah, so in GT they had no idea. I guess in Super they do know.
To a degree.
Okay. Which makes it super weird that she's okay with Trunks having a crush on Mai.
I mean, genetically they're kids. It's just the mind frame that's different. And
I guess-
that can be really iffy.
I guess it's the whole situation of, are you fine with Edward and Bella dating even though he's like 1,000 years old or something like that?
Well, okay, well then think about it kind of like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
First thing first, get past the screen.
Also, don't talk about Twilight.
Yeah, also don't
Wow,
talk
perfect
about
job.
that.
Dude, I finally started watching it and I was like, oh god, this movie is... They were not...
Talking about the movies, talking about Twilight!
They weren't joking. It was very bad. It's very bad.
Yes.
Oh my god. Everyone's shit.
Yes.
There's no likable characters except for Charles, or whatever his name was. The father.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd call you amazing, but I think we both know it was the water dragon's scale that made that little stunt possible.
Okay, thank you for being nice to me.
Yeah. So, okay, think about it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would it be morally acceptable for a smart,
Oh, I see.
rich kid to date a dumb bimbo?
Are you talking about Bulma and Yamcha?
No, I'm talking about in general.
Whee! Are they the same age?
They're the same age.
Depends on the situation. So basically, if, say, the rich person is abusing the bimbo, then that's bad.
Well, no, let's just say that they have a good relationship.
Okay.
It's just a matter of,
Oh wait, is this
they're
over
the
here?
same, they're the exact same age. It's just that one is more mentally developed than the other.
No, I think it's fine.
Okay, then there's absolutely nothing wrong
Ow.
with Trunks and Mai then.
Debatable. But there's something over there.
Because if you think about it,
Uh-huh.
Mai is just more mentally developed, and they're, compared to a younger Trunks. If one situation is somewhat alright, I mean, sure, this one is a bit of a special case because
they're
Mai
not
is
actually...
still,
She's not... she's not the same
Yeah.
age. Also,
No,
hello up there.
but
What's
her
it-
body-
you hanging out?
I know, yeah. But technically her body would be considered the same age.
Okay, I guess the question is, if you met somebody who was 1,000 years old and you are 12, would you
just
be...
killed him.
Did I? He fell off.
How could you, Cloud?
Is that a... No, that's just the... I was like, did it drop anything? But nope.
Okay, so like my main thing is that like if they lived like a long time
Mm.
and they're 12, that's still a no-go for me.
Yeah. And that's technically how they meet, is it not? Like, isn't Trunks, like, baby Trunks at the time? So she's, like, 40, and he's, like, 12.
Yes, but the
And
thing
you're
is
okay with that.
Okay, but they're the same age.
No, they're not,
That's
though.
what- okay, look. let's rephrase the question.
Okay.
Where, if if there's a person 1,000 years, but they're like roughly the age of 30, then yeah, I'm okay with that.
Well, okay, that's fine. Also, if you were, say, like the age you are right now, then it's like whatever. Okay, I think that my biggest issue is Trunks is still underage. Even when we see him as a teenager, he is still underage with someone who, by then, is probably in their 50s or 60s.
Yeah, but with that also being said, it's not like she's taking advantage of him.
No, it's more of a she's kind of leading him on by not telling him like, hey, I'm older than you. You should probably look for somebody else, not my age.
I mean, yeah, but
if she did that, I'd been like, okay, yeah, fine. This is fine. She's not. Why'd you dive like that?
but still, like, they are technically the same age. It's just that she still has the mind of a 40-year-old.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Where I feel like that really shouldn't be a problem.
If it was Mirai Trunks having a crush on her, and that's how they met, then sure, that's fine. But this is 12-year-old Trunks having a crush on her.
Well, yeah, but I think
that's where I draw the line of that's not. I just skipped on that one.
Yes.
What? I forgot this thing exists.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, with that also being said, I think
added.
that I'm pretty sure that in Mirai Trunks' timeline, they meet as young adults.
And she is totally into him in that one.
To a degree, yes.
Even though he's still very much underage. Because from what I've seen clips of that one, they were both like totally into each other. They're like clinging to each other, blah blah blah. He's like 18, so technically it's a little squishy kind of thing where she's still being a cradle robber, but they're also in a apocalyptic timeline where you're gonna like cling to whoever you can cling to, right? So in that setting, I'm not as like bothered by it. Because he is of age, she is close enough. They're both like more mentally in the same, like, okay, he's grown up not having a childhood, so he is a lot more mature.
Okay.
So in this kind of situation, it's different. In the other situation where it's Kid Trunks, he is a spoiled little brat. He doesn't know any better.
But with that being said,
wouldn't
that mean that the fault primarily is to blame on Bulma for not telling Trunks this information?
Yes. It's actually two. Number one, it's Bulma, but really number two should be Mai.
Yes.
Because if she doesn't tell him the truth, where's the trust standards?
Yeah, no, definitely.
So, a lot of this goes onto Mai, but Bulma should let him be aware. Anyway.
Honestly, I think it's worse that Bulma doesn't say anything, if that's the case. But if Bulma's okay with it, then wouldn't that mean it's okay, though?
Okay, let's think about Bulma for a second. She thought it was okay to flash undies to a little kid and an old man to get her way when she was 14.
But she has definitely matured from then.
But she can still be immature.
I mean, yeah, she uses the Dragon Ball to give herself, like, a butt lift or something.
Yeah, so she hasn't matured too much, then.
Yes, but
it also depends on the continuity. If it's Dragon Ball Z Bulma, she has matured a lot. If it's Super Bulma, not so much. Because it seems like she went backwards in Super.
I mean, you're not wrong, but you're also not right. But you're not wrong.
I mean, if you compare the two Bulmas from, like, the end of Dragon Ball Z and Super... Like,
look at, we all know that Z is going to be much more mature feeling.
Exactly.
But, like, I think that's also the fact that, like, in, like, Super, she's, like, 40-something. She was supposed to be like 50 or something, but she's been making wishes to make herself younger.
I mean, I guess it's kind of fair considering Saiyans don't age until like they're what, 80 or something.
Yeah,
So
and not to mention,
I would think she would feel very subpar if her husband is still younger looking than she is.
and not only that, but if she's okay turning back her age, I'm pretty sure that if somebody else did the exact same thing, I don't think that she would necessarily bat an eye. It's just that in this case, it's a child.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's the whole like it's just the context and everything it gets a little muddy. Also, Stellar said after the ads, first thing I hear after the ad is Cradle Robber, oh god.
Dude, I don't remember Cradle Robber.
I said that. I said Mai is technically a Cradle Robber when
Good
she
lord.
is like 40 versus 12-year-old Trunks when they first meet in Super.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think that she actually likes Kid Trunks, actually, now that I think about it.
No, I don't think so.
She likes Mirai Trunks.
Yes, because who doesn't?
Everyone and their freaking mother wants Mirai Trunks.
Dude, he's the best one. Can you blame him?
So, with that being said, it's just the simple fact that young Trunks likes Mai, but young Mai doesn't like Trunks. Yeah,
correct.
So
no, well, that's the thing. I wish she would actually let him know so he would stop having goo-goo eyes at her, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole problem. Like, she never says anything. She just lets him be like, "Oh, I like this lady. She's really cool." And she's like, "Oh, no." Like, say something, please!
Well, like, that's the thing. I don't think that he really does anything for Mai.
You mean to Mai, or to make her want to say anything?
Not both.
Because I thought he, like, gives her a gift at one point, and she's like, oh.
I mean, like, that could just be her being dense. Like, I'm a 40-year-old.
That's true. She's
kid
also...
is...
To be fair, she is also, like, I remember in Dragon Ball, she was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Very hot, by the way, but, like, oh my god, dumb as a brick.
Yeah,
it's
so
the one that
anything,
she worked for Lord Pilaf.
Yeah, so if anything, like, I don't think that she's necessarily in the wrong, at least not right now, and if Trunks does end up saying something, that might provoke her to say, hey, look, I'm, like, 50, 60-year-old person, blarg.
Yeah, I think it's because, like, in the manga, I'm pretty sure there is a scene where he tries to confess to her, and she's just like, no, I'm not interested, but, or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't remember, but, like, she didn't, like, state the fact. She's going to school with a bunch of other kids. Someone's going to like her, and yet she's just like, nah, it's fine.
Yeah, but I'm sure that she'll, like, predominantly turn down a lot of people.
Oh, hopefully. 100% hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here, though.
There is a bunch of stuff that we need to read. Like, Goku canonically dies to heart cancer, the only thing stronger than Goku, says Ozzy. To be fair, Pilaf Gang did develop a bit after the wish, so they do act a little bit like their age, says Stellar. They got added. Cradle Robber.
Yeah.
Bulma is literally gonna be the single person to cause the super version of the Shadow Dragon arc. Yes! To be fair, Chi-Chi ain't no Saiyan, and she still be looking fine. Maybe Bulma is just got from genetics. That is not necessarily true. Have you seen her mother? Her mother looks great for a gilf.
That's true. What the hell? I mean, I guess she got more of her dad's genes, and she also does smoke. Well, the mother doesn't.
Yeah, that is fair. To be fair, Cloud, if Trunks would care, if he would Trunks care if he found out Mai is old? Teens are kind of horny for first TBF, and I mean, I don't think Trunks would care. Like, honestly,
it really depends. Like, okay, for visually speaking, I don't think he would care. It would be more of a situation where if she was like, say she actually was like okay with it, like, okay, let's date, and then at one point like he finds out her actual age. But she was always like lying or something like that. I think he would be a little bit more like, okay, so if you lied about this, would you lie about anything else?
Well, that's the thing.
That actually matters.
So the main thing is, though, would, you know, would something not coming up in casual conversation be counted as a lie?
Depends. It really depends on the situation and what the lie is about. Like, say, okay, say you like somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, you know what, I like you too. Let's have a date. And then later on, you find out they're actually married. Is that a bad lie? Yes. It wasn't brought up. Is that still a bad thing? Yes.
I wouldn't call that a lie. I would just call that information being withheld.
Yes, but still, it's a bad thing, correct?
It is a bad thing.
Because they keep saying, "Oh, like, yes, let's date some more," and you don't know that you're actually married.
Yeah, okay, I see the point you're getting at.
Yeah, so like, it's not as bad of a situation if you found out her actual age is so and so. How do you know she's not lying about something that is actually important? You wouldn't know because she didn't say anything.
I mean, I don't know. I think that, like,
It's a lie of omission. Yes.
I feel like both of those, one's worse than the other.
Yes. But the situation is, if she doesn't say anything, she doesn't explain herself, you never know what she's just not saying.
I mean, with that being said, a lot of things don't, like... There's a lot of things that partners don't bring up to the other, if at all. There are some things they take to the grave.
That is also true. And some situations, it doesn't really matter on the, But then at the same time, it's just the whole situation of, if you can lie or not say anything about this or so-and-so, that could be considered not that important, or something that is extremely important. Where do you draw the line of, okay, can I trust this person to be in a relationship with?
Okay, look, if it was me, and I found out that this person who looks like a goddamn MILF is like 20,000 years old, I'm not gonna be like turned away from them.
Neither am I, actually.
Hot.
Yeah,
that's hot.
Same. It's again, like I said, it's a situation of where it comes up. Because like if it was, like the 12-year-old Trunks and Mirai, or not Mirai, sorry, Mai, too many M's. That's where I draw the line of I don't like this, But when it's this other version where it's Mirai, Trunks, and Mai, that one I'm okay with. Oh, my Digimon watch is going off.
Your Digivice is going off.
Yep. That one I'm okay with because the situation is completely different, and they didn't meet when he was 12 years old. And so it's not creepy.
But then would you say that it's creepy because Trunks likes someone who is
40 years old?
I don't even know if he even remotely knows.
No, I don't think he does. And that's part of the problem. Because, there's another situation in the Dragon Ball Z universe with this age difference as well. Trying to remember which one it was, but they keep playing it off like, oh yeah, it's fine. Even though it's like, no, you shouldn't want to be in a relationship with someone who is like way too old when you're still just a teenager. Because that's not okay. You're still a kid. You don't know any better. You gotta wait.
By the way, apparently Chi-Chi is like physically over 40 and Goku is technically 30-ish.
I blame that on
dead for 7 years.
Yes, I blame that on genetics for Chi-Chi because her dad is the Ox King. And okay, look at him. He has not really aged much in looks. So from Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball to the end of Dragon Ball Z. Guy, like, he just gets like, he looks basically the same, just his hair color has changed.
Yeah.
Like, dude still looks great for his age.
You should really get off of this stream.
Oh, they're back. That's one of the fish that those weirdos brought in here and used to attack her. Excellence. Watch out. They're mean as they come.
What?
The Ox King is a himbo.
He is. Dude.
I love that.
I love the Ox King. He is so great.
And he has a dad's bod and everything. Oh, he's so good.
He is such a great guy. I love him. And have you seen the mom?
I'm looking that up now.
Chi-Chi's mom?
Mhm.
She was hot. Actually, where is this guy? Oh, there you are. He was behind me this whole time. How do I kill
Just
this guy?
gotta dash into him.
Oh, okay. There we go.
See?
Oh, for a second there, I thought the voice was the guy. He's like, no, that was Link breathing air.
If anything, it doesn't really show what her mother looks like.
Can't
It
find
only
it.
shows like the bottom of her face down.
I guess they didn't really give like a very clear shot of her, but I do remember her. Is there a design for Chi-Chi's mom? I could have sworn they show it in the end of Dragon Ball.
I mean, unless you're talking about that weird Chinese
Lady?
looking lady at the end, but that's not her mom.
I thought
that's
that was her mom.
No, that's a god.
I thought that was the ghost of her mom.
No, that's as far as I'm aware, that's one of the gods, though people do kind of seem to be making the assumption
That's Chi-Chi's mom?
that that's Chi-Chi's mom because they do look very close.
Yeah, look, here's the thing. Chi-Chi's mom died when she was very young, so Chi-Chi doesn't even know what her mom really looks like. And their castle had been on fire, so she couldn't even go over there and observe any photos of her if they did exist. And they had to get the special heirlooms that belonged to the Ox King and his wife to fix that problem. And then the goddess lady pops up, all angry about it, and it's like, it's the angry death of the wife. That's what I assumed anyway. And he basically proves that he is worthy of her affections to marry her daughter. But again, it could just be assumptions.
Yeah, so the person you're talking about is Anin. Go ahead and get off this screen.
No!
Wow, the goddess sure knows how to pick 'em. You did great.
Okay, so Anin, also known as the Supreme Elderly Lord, is the guardian of the sacred furnace of 8 divisions, the border between life on Earth and the other world. She is among one of the few beings working under King Yema, and does not appear to be an ogre.
Well, I don't think she was an ogre.
No, she does not. She's not an ogre. They're saying that a lot of King Yema's people tend to be ogres.
Oh, okay. I thought you were meaning like, because the Ox King has to be like an ogre ox or something.
No.
Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I think a lot of people assumed it.
Yeah. So with that being said, she works under King Yanma, and not only that, but she's also called the Supreme Elderly Lord. So she has to be, like, probably one of the few people who's lived almost as long as Yema, possibly.
Yeah, and I guess
So-
the only other thing that we could have gotten from that, if she was the mother, would have been to say, like, because she was technically a lord of her castle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if she was of an important person, of status, and then the end was, you know what, let's make you a god when she died, because, like, Gohan was just a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot, do I have a bottle for that? I do. Give me a second. Fuck. No!
It's gonna fly into you at this point or disappear.
Get in my bottle. That was way too much of a struggle than it needed to be.
Yes.
Anyway.
Okay, let's see. Do you think we'll ever get a canon Janimba? I think that we are most likely going to get a canon Janimba soon.
It's a Janimba.
So, Do you remember the movie Janemba?
Uh-uh.
Janemba!
No.
Janemba! No? Okay. So Janemba is a really powerful demon. Right? And that was the very first movie where we got to see Gogeta.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Janemba was so strong, they needed Gogeta's help.
Is this Z or is this Super?
Z.
Because I have the majority of the Z movies.
Yeah, so Janemba is one of them.
What was it called?
And that's, Janemba?
No, the movie.
I think it's called, like, something Janemba.
Oh. No, I don't have that one.
Let me go ahead and just
I don't think I
double
do.
check.
I got the 3 Broly movies.
Here we go. Is the main antagonist in Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn.
Yeah, I don't think I have that movie.
Okay. Well, God, even Stellar, like, spelled it out for me. It's right there. I'm sorry, Stellar.
I was like, is that what it's actually called?
Anyways, so Janemba is a demon that supposedly was affected by this gas that Yama has powering his place, yada yada. But I think that we're going to get a retcon of that, like how they retconned Broly, where because of the events of Dragon Ball Daima, where we delve into the demon realm. Yes, we actually dive into the demon realm in Daima, and Daima's supposed to be just before Super and right after Majin Buu.
So are they retconning Broly a 3rd time?
So, no, they've already retconned Broly.
Yeah,
Broly is canon.
Between DBZ and Super, Broly's been retconned.
So, yeah.
At last, we're here!
Yay!
At last! It took us an hour.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Whoops.
Her Excellency, the water dragon is just up ahead. Hang on just a second.
But yeah, I think that, like, because of the whole demon shenanigans in Daima, Janemba's gonna come into Super from Daima.
Okay, I haven't watched any of that. I didn't even finish GT. I enjoyed what I watched of GT, though. But when it came to them coming back to their home planet, that's where I lost interest.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I really like Baby, though.
I didn't like Baby. But that could also be just because I don't like babies. So having a villain who's named Baby and he's also a baby, I'm like, oh, fuck. I don't want to deal with that.
And I feel so sorry if somebody chooses that as a pet name for you.
Baby?
Yeah.
Oh, they will not survive.
No, like, you know, like Aang, I love you, baby!
I mean, if they said it like that, I'd be like, okay, you make me laugh. But if they say it like in the actual way that people say it, in like, hey baby, how you doing? I'm like, no, stop. You're going to wake up with a potato in your mouth.
What about babe?
I don't know. If you have like the surfer twang, maybe.
What about like Sugar Plum?
No, I'm not a horse.
Hey, what does Sugar Plum have to do with horses?
Because that's usually what people call horses.
Really?
I feel like it. I was saying my friends are adventurous. But
Well,
what is the pony thing called?
Polygon?
No, not Pony God. He's a good boy. The one with the pink horse, Applejack, Rainbow Dash.
Guy.
That series.
Yeah.
That one would have a horse named Sugar Plum.
You're not wrong.
Exactly. And a lot of people do call their horses funny names like that. Like if you ever watched a racetrack, they all have funny names.
Honestly, the only other thing that would probably not sit well with you if they called you Mommy.
Oh God, no. No. Jesus Christ.
If I was a mother, this would be I don't know what he says.
They can call
Just call me daddy!
They can call me Big Mom.
Disturbing. Oh, not Big Mom.
I like Big Mom though. She's fun. But no, I would not want to be called any of that. Like Bae. I know like the actual definition of Bae is kind of shit, but I don't mind that one.
I mean, to be fair, I think that like the best term for you would be honey.
Yeah.
Or darling.
And that way, like if it was honey, that it would bring a new meaning to sugar honey iced tea.
Dude, I like iced tea.
Exactly.
Not
that's
related,
why it would
but...
work so well.
Yes. Did you know before?
You know...
Sorry, you got it. We both saw it.
Did you know before being about Janemba Fusion Reborn was going to be about Broly, as in Bio Broly? Hate that Broly.
Is that the third
It has
one?
end. Yeah, it was the third one with Broly. It has end credit scene where King Yama tells Goku that Broly is rampaging through hell. It's just that Bio Broly did so badly, they didn't think it's smart move to make another Z Broly movie.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could have done different things with Broly, but you know what? It's fine. I'm also kind of biased because I love, dude. My favorite Broly is the Team 4-Star Broly because of Princess Trunks. I will admit it. That's like the only thing I like.
Princess Trunks.
No, not even that. Not even that. Like just like him going up to him like, your
hair smells like lavender.
No, it smells like strawberries, but looks like lavender.
Yeah, it smells like strawberries, but looks like lavender.
I love those little bits, and I wanted more. And again, this is also why I'm not against Mai and Trunks, if it's Mirai Trunks, because like Broly, he's like the same age as Goku.
Yes.
So, age thing, I would be a hypocrite if I was against it, you know?
Yeah.
But it's just the 12-year-old Trunks liking her and her seeing it and not saying, hey, please don't, you know?
Yeah.
That's my biggest issue. Because it goes on until he's a teenager and he still has a thing for her and she's not dropping it. So, anyway.
Please come in.
Rant over. Oh my god. It's a problem.
There's always a problem somewhere in the world.
Yeah, like the fact that apparently Tien is not beloved.
Well, I mean, he's more beloved than Yamcha.
What?
Definitely.
I love Yamcha. What are you talking about?
So, you know in Super, right?
Yeah, that people apparently ship him with Frieza.
That's Yamcha and Frieza.
Wait, who did I say?
We were talking about Tien.
Well, yeah, I was saying, you said, wait, I thought you said Yamcha is less beloved than Tien.
Yes.
Which is...
But that's only because Frieza actually comes out and states, you look very good for a human.
That's like the only reason?
That's the only reason. Frieza actually shows interest in Yamcha, and this not in the anime, mind you, it's in a game.
I thought it was the anime! Let's see, this is how much I am not aware of the Dragon Ball series past GT.
Mm-hmm.
I have followed off following that franchise.
Yeah, they basically regulated Yamcha to just being a baseball star, and out of everyone they could have brought to the Tournament of Power, they brought Tien.
Oh.
Not Yamcha. Yamcha was excluded from that entire Tournament of Power arc.
I mean, to be fair, he did seem like he didn't want to be fighting anymore, like at the end of Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the whole, like, the androids, like, put him in a place where, like, I shouldn't be doing this anymore. I keep getting my arm broke. Like, I just want to do baseball.
Quite honestly, I'm just happy that I was included.
Yeah. I still love Yamcha, though. And Tien, he's a fun character, but I always really liked Yamcha and Tien's interactions. They were so sweet together.
Yes.
We don't see them together anymore.
No, we don't.
Boo! In Dragon Ball Fighters, Frieza finds Yamcha hot, and it has been in every bit of extended universe stuff since Fighter Z. I didn't know that! I know that game too.
Yeah, and it's only like when there's an enemy Frieza and like enemy Frieza start and a Yamcha start, which doesn't happen often because Yamcha is typically reserved for the back.
That's really funny though that they keep including that. And you know what? Frieza's right. He is hot, especially when he had the long mane. I miss his long hair.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Yeah, this is you.
Ah, you there, human.
That is a very deep voice, actually.
Yes. You have intruded into my home. A sacred place few are permitted to enter. This is no place for one such as you. Yet here you stand. You will explain how you got here. And quickly.
I'm lost. Water trickle?
I am. Those with manners address me as Faron, warden of the woods. I was appointed by the goddess herself.
That's another thing that's weird. Because Faron is supposed to be green.
Yes.
So why is she blue?
Because she's the water dragon that feeds the earth
She could
its nutrients.
It could still be a green dragon.
No, of course. It could be like a sea green dragon.
Yeah, like Mossy.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Marimo dragon. Or weed. Or not weed. Seaweed dragon.
Oh, wait. No, you're going somewhere.
No, not weeds. I'm talking about seaweeds.
I mean, I would never partake, but, you know, the devil's lettuce is a good color.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm more surprised it escaped Fighter Z and has put in stuff after it was, to be fair. Yeah, that is fair, Stellar.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, it's funny that Frieza and Yamcha is a new ship.
I mean, yeah, if you like it, then go for it.
Yeah.
It's not for me, but I'm also not a fan of Frieza, so...
Well, yeah, but you also gotta, like, listen to the way that Frieza actually is like, yes, you look fine. Bring that yacht into my vicinity.
I'm not saying it's, like, bad. I'm just saying, like, it's not a ship I would ship. Like, okay, a ship I like? Jason Bircher.
Yes.
I love that one. God, I love Jace.
How do you feel about, Michael and Jason?
Who?
You know, Michael Myers and, Jason.
Meh.
No, you don't feel anything about that?
No, because I'm not I don't really, like, see, like, a horror character and be like, oh yeah, I could ship these. I've seen people do it. They do, like, really great art of it, but I'm just like, it's not for me.
Fair enough. I do like the one where, like, Jason, basically does sign language, and he's actually, like, one of the, park, the like, little, like, Camp Laszlo people. Scoutmaster, he's, like, one of the Scoutmasters in, like, the camp.
Okay.
And he looks out for, like, the kids as well as the people who are working there. And especially from his mother, who is always often trying to kill someone.
Wasn't she the actual cause of the murders and stuff like that?
Oh, well, yeah. If anything, they basically, quote-unquote, tried and or killed her boy, and so she killed them.
Ah. Also, I did go to the next line.
Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say. Know that you stand in the presence of a loyal servant of the goddess.
I actually oh, yeah?
This would be the best point to, like, be disrespectful to her.
No.
She can't do anything!
But I want to like her.
She'll like you regardless! She'll like you regardless!
She's in a little tube and just hanging out. Man. Also, I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. So,
oh, that's right, his name is Voorhees!
I love those movies I'm not even a fan of. The slasher type.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm not.
Well, yeah. You don't even like the... Well, okay, you never watched The Thing. But you will watch The Thing, and that's one of my favorites. I like movies that are more of like a build-up mystery, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like Jaws?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen Jaws, right?
No.
Shit.
Cloud, think about Jaws.
I know, but like, it would be a perfect movie to watch and be like, yeah, this is why I don't like water.
Well, you know what? Thinking of it, that's probably one of the main reasons why I probably don't like water.
I told you
Maybe
about...
I've seen it as a kid.
Maybe. I did tell you about my childhood of having that movie when I was living by the beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my cousin would visit, and we would like put that DVD on. Or I guess it would be a VHS back then. But we would watch the movie, right?
Uh-huh.
And then right after, as soon as it was done, I would always turn to her like, hey, you want to go to the beach? And she'd be instantly like, no! Because we lived right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a little skip and a walk and you're right there.
By the way, I found the comic. At least one of the comics.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah. This is the artist that I know of.
Yeah, I love this artist. I love their work.
Yeah, I think they also have like a series where there's like it's that one girl who gets blood poured on her.
Yes.
And she also has it like in a relationship with another completely different murder movie character guy. And they're just like really cute together.
Actually, it's Jason.
Is it Jason? So I don't know them very well. I don't know them. I know the guy with the fingers who goes into your bed at night. And apparently he's also a pedo or something.
Freddy.
Freddy, yeah. I don't know their names. I'm terrible with their names. But I know that movie.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like the one that you're talking about, it is still Freddy. And not only that, but we learned that the mother is abusing the child that gets the bloods dropped down on her. And Jason's mom basically, like, teaches the other lady's mom a thing or two.
Ah.
Murderously.
I just know the whole blood thing is from another movie that I am aware of where it's supposed to be a prom night. And the girl who gets blood on her dies in that action and then like comes back as a ghoul or something and kills them all. Something like that. I don't remember the rest of the movie how it goes. I just remember that very beginning and like she gets them back for that or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just never liked those type of movies because they're just also like unpleasant.
Oh, definitely.
Oops.
There's also the one that you were primarily talking about.
Yeah, that's the one where he gives her a hug and it's really cute.
Yes, I freaking love it.
Yeah, I like that. God, that artist is really good.
I do agree. I'll also like put this into your Discord so that the others who are in your Discord
actually know what we're talking about.
Actually know what we're talking about, and not only that, but hey, you know, she has a Discord, join it if you want to see certain stuff.
Yeah.
Like
also,
Zach's Beyblades and the like.
Also, what is the name of the artist?
I
know they have a Tumblr.
I will definitely get that.
That's where I found
Janny Lee.
There we go. Yeah, I want to give him a shout out because the art is really good. Even if I'm not into that kind of stuff, art is peak.
I'm also going to put that in there just so that people will also have something to go off of.
Hooray.
I say, That's one of my scales you have there. You stole it from me, didn't you?
Maybe. You don't know.
A sacred gift such as that could only be carried by the goddess's chosen hero. But could you really be him? This raises questions. Even with that scale in your possession, finding my haul is no easy task. How did you find me?
I had help.
Right? Ah, yes. That cackling old hermit Kikui told you where I lived, didn't he?
He did.
Honestly, I can't remember how many times I've told that scruffy thing to keep his mouth shut. That's the last straw. Next time I see him, he's dinner.
Yeah, see, this is what will happen if you upset her. She will be like, hey, I can't do anything right now, but as soon as I'm out, you're dead.
Look, if anything, the way that I see it is that we'll be disrespectful, we'll do her a big solid, and then she won't eat us after the fact. It's a win-win.
Nah.
Well, but I digress. You've come here seeking the sacred flame, have you?
I forgot. Of course.
Right.
I remember.
I knew it.
I actually did forget.
No, you didn't.
Well, for a very short moment, I was like, oh yeah, that is what we're after here. Because I was thinking like,
You gotta...
the BB did baba?
Oh yes, the BBD-da.
The Mima.
Dude, I really, really want to find like a good smithing game.
What?
A good smithing game, you know?
I thought you said sniffing. Like,
no, why would I
whoa.
want to sniff anything?
I don't know. I thought you wanted to get a game where you can sniff around.
Look, if anything, I may be into licking things, but not sniffing things.
There are two games I know that do actually have sniffing in it.
Is it Moon? No, not Moon. Tulip. I bet you it's Tulip.
Nope.
So we need to be squeaky clean. That's a smelling thing.
Well, I mean, like, you have the controller smell. So one of them is the game that you mentioned earlier.
Mm-hmm. Moon?
No, earlier than that.
I mentioned a game earlier than that?
Uh-huh.
Tulip?
Regarding mail.
Mail?
Uh-huh.
A game regarding mail?
Uh-huh. Metal Mail.
Metal mail. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Majora's Mask.
No, I mean there is a Stiffy mask in that one actually. Now that I think about it, so there's 3 games I know that do that. Now I'm talking about Twilight Princess, where you're a wolf and you sniff about.
Oh yes, you are correct.
And then there's also, okay, you remember those like bobble-headed dogs?
Bobble-headed dogs.
It was like really popular in during the Wii era as well. Where there's like they're dogs with like big heads and tiny bodies.
You mean dogs with a Z?
No.
I'm fairly certain that's what you're talking about. Hold up.
It was a Wii game where you can pick the dog that you want to play as, and you are this dog and you have a family, and you have to go out on a pirate ship or whatever to get to a different island to do something because your brother or sister or whatever's sick, and you have to do stuff and you sniff about.
Pretty sure you talk about like Dog's Adventure or something.
Maybe. I don't have it. I only picked it up because my ex at the time really wanted the game, so I bought it, tried a bit, and then I sent it to her way because she wanted it. I was like, this is not for me. I don't like the design of dogs. They just
You're probably talking about the Dog Island.
Yes, I think it's that one on the Wii.
Here, I'm also sending you a picture.
That's the one. 'Cause I remember the little shadow guy on his head.
Yeah, honestly, they really look like how the old dogs, little plushes used to look.
I see.
Which is why I get them mixed up very too often.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, I remember there was also a dog toy brand where the heads were really big as well.
The dogs, yes.
Yeah. Plushies. A friend of mine had one of them.
God, man.
What happened?
I'm over here snipping my toenails.
I heard.
And, one of them decided to come and attack me.
Oh.
In my eye.
Oh, no!
Like, it was like, hey, that's a nice eye you got. Bam! Right, like, underneath my eyelid.
Yeah, I haven't had them going after my eyes, but I had them, like, come at my face. Or, like, fly off in the direction. Then it's like, well, it's gone now. Lost to time.
Yeah, typically, like, they'll get lost to time. They don't normally come flying at my face.
Oh, lucky.
Luck is an understatement. But it'll be straight. I'll be straight with you. A shrimpy boy like you hardly looks the part of a goddess's chosen hero.
Listen. Got more meat on my bones than you think.
Oh, not enough. There's no doubt about it. A test is in order to prove you're everything you say you are. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Mirahig. Mirahig.
Hiraham.
No, that wasn't it. I'm pretty sure that it was Mirahig.
Mirah.
Definitely, I don't have his name backwards.
And he looks like a Pomeranian.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He's pompous.
I stood against this self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter.
Did you win, though?
I'm alive, aren't I? The wounds he's given me are stubborn things. I've been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water.
Girl?
Sorry. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and I am in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath.
Where'd you go?
I had, like, a really, really stubborn nail, and I didn't want to get picked up.
Okay.
Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that I require. Do me this favor, and I'll gladly show you where to find the sacred flame you desire. What do you say?
That's not what she said.
That's exactly what she said.
Nuh-uh.
What did I say?
He said, what do you say?
Yeah, what do you say?
No, she says, what say you?
I don't like saying that.
Why?
It sounds dumb.
It's what they said in the olden English.
Well, the old English needs to get their face checked.
It's the way they spoke. It was very elegant.
No.
And then they speak elegantly as they insult each other by flicking their thumbs at them.
I bite my thumb at you.
Yeah. It's just like, alright, dude. Jesus. I am analyzing the water remaining in this basin. Excellent. I can now help you douse for the water that you're searching for. What door? Oh, do I need a bottle?
Yes.
Oh, well. Gotta get rid of the Sperry. Master, do you not have a container situated in the teleporting of water? Please prepare your vessel for this process. I said teleporting instead of transferring.
I mean, you're going to be teleporting too.
Yes, but I will do it when I want to.
Yes. If you continue down this way, you will find an exit back to the woods. Excellent. Now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, look, you're not in any position to eat me, so you know what? The more I keep the sacred water away from you, the less I'll have to worry about it.
To be fair, it's true. Oops, I did the wrong button. Let me freaking
Agreed.
swim! I just want to scream. Oh, but yeah, I can also talk about the thing that happened today.
Ooh, what is that?
Outside of having a migraine. I already told you this, but for people who are watching. I got the announcement that the copy of the Persona 4 Golden Midnight Edition has been shipped. So I'll have that sometime. I don't know how soon, but if it's closer to April, it's basically like a birthday present.
Yes.
And I'm okay with that. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday.
I am now 400 years old.
As Burley would say, that's hot.
Yes. Oh my gosh. But, and then, bad news. I spent $200 on 2 DS's. Not DS's. Oh my god. I wish. That would be really cheap, actually. D3s.
Digivices, everyone. Digivices.
Yeah, from the Adventure 2 series. I still wish the bundle one was a different color.
Agreed.
Like, if I could, instead of, I would have liked to get both Daisuke's and Ken's as a couple, you know? Because Daisuke's blue and white one is so pretty. Oh, I got an evil crystal. It's pure evil.
You would have liked Yamato and Joe.
Huh?
You would have liked Yamato and Joe.
I mean, I did want to get Yamato's, but it sold out way too fast.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that Adventure 2 was not as popular, because if it was, oh boy, I would not have been able to get it.
Nope.
Yeah, so...
But you would have had $200 left over.
That's true. This is the area I thought it was. So at the very end of our stream, I thought this is where I was jumping from. Was this spot. I don't know why. Like, there's no... Like, I guess, like, this waterfall made me think this is where we're jumping from. But, like, there was nothing here to make me think, oh yeah, this is totally where we are.
Hey, look, a bunch of butterflies.
Hello? Boing.
Okay, I should be done with the nail clipping.
Hooray! They say drawing a symbol of love can certain walls will heal your wounds. Okay. Did you know?
Uh-huh.
Where are we going?
Well, you're going into the woods to find some holy water.
Holy water?
Yes.
I don't think you can find water that's holy.
It had to come from somewhere, Cloud.
No, it has to be physical. Like, you can't cut water.
You can cut what you need to. We can leave our house behind, because if we don't house, and if there's no house, and there's no house for mine.
Cats.
By the way, do we have all the episodes for Monster Hunter for March? April? April.
No, we're missing one.
We should definitely get onto that at some point.
Yes, we should.
But I'd also wouldn't mind getting the rest of the Final Fantasy done too.
Yeah. So, because I do plan on playing it tonight, right? So, we should be in the clear tomorrow.
Hi, Zach!
Oh, Zach, hey! You missed her rants
Yes.
about Dragon Ball and my...
Primarily my.
Primarily my, yeah. Master, I have information to report. By my estimates, you are currently situated in the southwest area of Faron Woods. Please confirm your location with your map. I'm here. What's your point? Oh, because this is an easy way to get back?
Yeah.
Look at all these little babies over here.
Yes.
They're just hanging out.
That they are.
And then I like completely fuck up and just not do this.
You completely F up and you nuke their entire village.
No. I mean, like, I just run off the cliff without getting the...
That
Ow.
would make anyone cry.
Don't hurt me.
That sounds like the big boy.
Oh, God. You're not even paying attention to me. Don't do it. Oh, you penny. Find a penny, pick it up, then you'll have good luck.
So one of the easy ways to defeat this guy is to run over his shield.
Yeah, but I cut it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I'm done.
Oh, no.
Why does he have to have jiggle physics with his boobs?
I mean, look. Why not?
Ow. Even in death, he hurts me.
Mm-hmm.
What a man.
A man after my heart.
He's a man's man who's a man. And beautiful nipple piercings on his chest.
Oh my.
I mean, they're gold. It's pretty. Can I run up this?
Maybe.
The answer is yes.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I am uploading episodes of Final Fantasy VIII.
Ooh, nice. The thing I don't think I have done is upload. No, I didn't. I've uploaded it, but I don't think I have what you call it. The last 2 episodes of our Pokemon run.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have those scheduled.
That's not good.
Because I was waiting for your confirmation that you had them done. Because there's like some special edit to it.
Oh, well, I did it. Yes, I'm sorry if that's
okay.
the case.
Yeah. I had to double check if I actually have done it or not. Because I don't remember now. It's been so long. It's been 54 years. Where am I going?
Well, you gotta douse for some holy water.
That's right.
Although I think there's only like one area for water in this entire game, unless you have to go through the dungeon in order to get it.
Ooh, you might be right. Hello, bugs.
Hi.
You're not a bug.
Yeah, but I bug you.
You don't bug me. Shit, I can't get up there.
Sometimes I do.
Well, only a little. It's usually funny.
Oh no!
Where am I? Oh, I am over here. So how do I get up there?
Up there?
Up there.
Up where?
Up here.
There. Yes.
You're like, I have no idea what you're talking about, Cloud.
I'm trying my hardest to pay as much attention as I possibly can while also
there it is.
Trying to like upload.
I found it.
Ah.
This is what I was talking about.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah, I noticed there was a log. I'm like, what is this for? Like, how do I get it? Oh fuck. Okay. Everyone's trying to kill me. I can't even Jesus Christ, that almost hit me. Yeah, it's that way.
Yeah, so it's probably the water that's like right next to the tree, maybe?
Maybe. Baby.
Is it this water?
Sorry. The last one that's just like, I'm still here. Can't get me, I'm water. You're allergic.
Also, if you notice, all the enemies here have gotten much stronger.
How dare you?
Yeah, I think it's going to be inside of the dungeon.
Ow. I'm trying, it doesn't work! It didn't work, bro.
No!
Fuck. But I missed it too.
No!
How could this happen? You bitch. Hello, bird. Okay. That's fair. Everybody leaves me eventually.
Oh, hey, what's that over there?
What?
What up, Cloud? I gotta leave you for a bit.
Don't do that. No, birds! They left me again!
No!
I wasn't even that close. Stiller says, hey,
Honestly-
I'm back, had to deal with stuff.
Oh, it's all good. Don't worry.
So how do you guys feel about SS4 being Kanon now?
Yeah.
What's that?
So, Super Saiyan 4.
Oh, and back to ad. You probably want to wait to answer.
Yeah, we'll wait to answer.
What is Super Saiyan 4?
GT.
Is it the one where they don't have eyebrows?
No, that's 3.
Oh.
Super Saiyan 4 is where they become more monkey.
Oh, that one! I actually kind of like that
Yeah.
one.
Well, it's technically now canon.
Okay. I mean, I like it better than the fucking 3. Hated 3.
Well, believe it or
Where's it
not,
going?
it's dumb, but Vegeta now has like a Super Saiyan 3 like transformation. But it's
Oh.
not Super Saiyan 3.
What?
Yeah. He has like the really long hair, but like
E.
it's not Super Saiyan 3, it's called like Super Vegeta 01 or something.
I don't... Okay, here's the thing. I do not like a lot of the transformations that they do in later series. You know why?
Because it makes you cry.
It's so redundant. It's like, what's even the point
Yeah.
of Super Saiyan if they're gonna have like God mode or whatever, or instinct of baby?
Instinct of baby.
Yeah.
That's a new one. Instinct of baby.
Is it not the one that they call it?
It's Ultra Instinct.
It's instinct of baby. That's what it's called.
No, it's Ultra Instinct.
It's stinky like baby batter.
I don't want to know what baby batter is.
It's the stuff that you get from the toilet.
I'm not gonna press for information. No, I'm not a lawyer in this regard.
You know, for baby butt. You put it on their stinkies.
Do you mean Vaseline?
No, I meant diaper.
Oh.
Stop tagging me!
No.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. I don't
By
know.
the way,
Yeah.
I like the name that I put for like this episode in particular for Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah.
The others are back and they formed a band.
The Backstreet's back. Alright!
Exactly.
I hate the angles of this.
I wonder what would have happened if we would have like mixed the songs.
Come back! Yeah, they're all blue.
Yeah,
I mean, not all
it's
of
because,
them, but a lot of them are. Hello.
It's because they're stronger now.
I'm stronger, blue abadi abada. Can I fucking do this move?
I don't know. Can you?
No, because if I do the little flushy, it doesn't do nothing.
No.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's frustrating.
Oh, yes.
She's snorty. Jesus Christ, that guy's like ready to come out. Hello. Okay,
I'm trying to figure out exactly how much more we basically need to complete the month of
whoops,
April.
I did it again. I did it again. I broke his heart. Ow. Did your arm just
wow.
extend?
Probably.
Achy breaky heart.
He did the Gomu Gomu no Mi.
Why did I put my weapon away? That's not gonna help. Heart. Gonna pick one for the road.
If you could have a devil fruit, which one would you want?
This one.
What's this one?
This one.
Oh, this one?
I picked it up on the road.
You picked it up on the road.
Yeah, so we can eat it. Are you hungry?
No, I'm gonna give my piece to Varco.
Well, it was all nuts.
As are most men.
My readings indicate the presence of sacred water within the temple. Unfortunately, it is not possible for you to dowsing ability here. Well, then why are you even here? Based on my calculations, I estimate the water is located in the deepest part of the temple's complex. Oh, is it the place where she bathed?
Yes.
Are we gonna get Zelda water?
You're gonna get Gamer Girl bathwater.
Great! Just what I wanted.
Exactly.
God damn it.
Don't you just love Gamer Girl bathwater?
No, I do not. Oh my god. I recommend using the X on your map as a guide. I'm detecting a greater enemy presence in the vicinity than I previously observed. You would be wise to proceed with caution. What you mean? Who's been doing naughty things in here that we've already cleared it?
Yep, there's a new boss.
I don't remember the boss. Fuck.
It's because it's a boss that becomes like a regular enemy later, if I recall.
Do it. Stop it. Bad boy. Do it. Stop. Come on. Oh, we got it.
Yay!
It's not a spider, is it?
No.
Okay. I don't like spiders.
If my memory serves me correct, it's a skelly man.
I'm stuck! Skelly. Hey, I can do this now.
Two.
What?
A two.
What's wrong with your toe?
I hit something.
No! That's how you break it!
I'm gonna die.
Get back here.
Nope, my soul's going on a journey.
Oh, and he's gone.
Goodbye, my friends.
Goodbye!
I'm going to a better place.
Oops. See?
What did you do?
I did a thing on the wall. Hold it. You're that guy. Who is scratching at my door? Oh, it's Blue's. I can see the black paws. You know what's good about having cats that are all different colors? Oh, stay hydrated. You can always tell the color of their paw sticking out.
I mean, unless you have two cats of the same color.
But I don't. I got Blue's who's
Exactly.
purely black. Mocha who is like a mix between a brown tabby and a calico.
I think I hear him clawing at your door.
Yeah, and then there's Chai who has white paws. So, and right now it's only Mocha in the room with me. She is like wrapped up in my blankets, looking like a queen. One
She
paw
tends to do
outstretched.
She does that quite a bit.
Yeah. Or glaring at me with a resting bitch face.
I can hear him. Normally, I can't hear your animals doing any noise. It's nice to actually hear them once in a while.
Yeah, he wants in.
He's doing that one meme. Let me in.
Yeah. I mean, he wanted out. He wanted to take his shirt and drag it around the room.
No.
That's what he likes to do these days. Let's see. Oh wait, did we ever even ask or answer the question about
What question?
How do we feel about SS4?
Oh no, it's because they you're back from ad jail, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if anything, I'm glad it's back, but I hate the fact that it's in the same realm as Super Saiyan God, where it's a form that Goku obtained, but he didn't attain it through himself. It was somebody else who gave him the power to do it.
Oh. Yeah, I think in GT he did it himself, right?
In GT, I mean...
I don't remember, because that's the part where I
actually-
dropped off.
Yeah, so apparently in GT, it kind of works a lot like how Goku technically gets Super Saiyan God. It's very similar, but it's different.
Okay. You know what I don't like about Super?
Everything.
A lot,
Sounds
but
of it.
but one of the things I don't like about Super
Mm-hmm.
is the cat.
Orin?
No.
Beerus.
Yes.
But he's a foodie.
I don't care.
But you normally like foodies.
But he's annoying.
How so?
Because he's just there to cause an issue.
I mean, you try having to lit...
Uh-huh.
He's just a freaking cat!
He's just a cat.
I was about to say, you try having delicious food that you have to get someone else to make for you. That's literally a cat-like thing.
I mean, didn't he Toriyama made it because he had a cat like that? He just wanted to include him.
That I can't necessarily 100% say.
I could have sworn that was like the lore behind Beerus. It was like he actually has a cat and he just wanted to include him in this manga.
Dude, if that is the case, oh, I hope the cat's doing alright without Toriyama.
I mean, doesn't he have a wife? Or he had a wife? Is he married?
I don't know.
Like a lot of the mangakas are married. They just don't announce their information too much. Like we know Oda has a wife and 2 daughters, I think.
Yeah, I know that the person who makes Hunter x Hunter, he's married to the person who makes Sailor Moon, if I recall.
Yes, that's correct.
So, yeah.
Yeah. But a lot of time, like, not so much of mangaka, but, like, especially, like, voice actors, they tend to try to keep their real life on the down low. Because a lot of times there's, like, weird fans out there who, if they ever find out that the person that they like is with somebody, can do some very uncool things.
Oh, no, definitely.
Just because of that. Like mega incel behavior. Like, really bad. Like, holy shit. So, I understand why they like to just keep it like, yeah, you don't need to know about this stuff. This is my information.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Also, Stoic did say, so it's just bathwater? This game was ahead of its time.
Yes.
Yeah. He called it Ultra Vegeta, but that was a gag. It was actually SS3. Okay. You know, Crow breaking a toe would be career ending for some people. That's true.
Oh, no, definitely, yes.
Especially for a runner.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if anything, the whole gag that he doesn't want it to be Super Saiyan 3 goes into the whole idea that he doesn't want to learn any of Goku's moves.
That's fair. Okay, here's the thing, though. Goku doesn't have any original moves.
No, he does not.
Yeah.
But, like, Vegeta also sees, like, anything that Goku has, that's not something that he wants to take. He wants to get to where, like, Goku is with his own power, not with, like, things that Goku makes up. Although, I mean, you know, Super Saiyan 2... You know, I mean, but at that time he was probably feeling different. Towards this point, he's probably feeling a different way. So, yeah.
Wait, who?
Vegeta.
Oh, I thought you were like, are you talking about Goku? Or are you talking about Toriyama making it?
No, like, okay, so, like, probably, like, when, like, you know, the Cell arc and whatnot, he's probably all about getting, like, Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, somewhere around, like, the Majin Buu arc to, like, the end of the Majin Buu arc,
He became a father.
I'm fairly certain that, like, Vegeta did not want anything to do with any of Goku's techniques. Which is why he supposedly never tried to go Super Saiyan 3. And it's even brought up later in Dragon Ball Super, even when he tried to learn the instant transmission, he was like, I don't need any of Goku's parlor tricks. I'm just going to be my own man.
Also, I do remember in the end of Dragon Ball Z, part of the reason that Vegeta was a lot more like meh was because Goku just died. And he's like, I don't have my rival to fight anymore, so what the fuck do I do now?
Yeah.
Kind of in limbo.
It said that at the end of Daima that Goku had the strength to go Super Saiyan 4, he just needed a trigger.
Like when he went Super Saiyan the first time.
Yes.
Somebody killed Krillin.
Yes. Toriyama has a wife. Their honeymoon was in China, which is why Dragon Ball is what it is.
That's that makes sense.
Really cute.
Aw.
Runner, yeah, that's the career I was talking about.
With the tail being broken.
Yeah. To be fair, Vegeta did more for Super Saiyan 3 than Goku ever did. Vegeta put respect on their form, give it some W's. Yes, Goku, Super Saiyan 3, before Daima, had never had an actual victory, believe it or not.
Wait, really?
Yes, it has never won a fight.
So it was not only ugly, but it was also always getting L's.
Yes.
God damn.
And the reason for that was that Goku never really officially mastered it. It was just because, like, Super Saiyan 3 just drained too much energy to be sustainable.
Oh. We've been on the screen too long.
Yes, we have.
Hold it. You're that guy. That guy at the volcano. Here to do some treasure hunting, too. Yep, I guess it's if you talk about the water. Oh wait, isn't this is this the one where you have to go under and there's that guy who's freaking out?
I think so, yeah.
I thought it was in the other area, but I guess like this might be it.
Yeah.
I called it. You got treasure hunter written all over your face.
Did the big stone guy out there tip you off about the loot too? Stone guy? No one's beating me into the sweet loot piled up in this place. Wait, this is not the one. No, it's not the one, because that's in the other area. The area... Fuck, is it? This is not this place. No, you don't get lava here. Right?
Oh no, you totally get lava here.
What should I draw?
The Triforce.
Can I do it? Probably not. Nope. It's really hard to draw. There we go. I got bombs.
You got bombs.
I don't know what I drew, but I got bombs.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, something's licky. Okay.
It must be me.
Oh. Hello. Shut up. Ow. Who's firing at me? Oh, you are. Sorry, I was looking way far in the distance. I need a key.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I can't swim!
Totally swim now.
I can't swim. I don't know what I'm doing here. Have you seen the GT exclusive forums for Cell and Frieza? No?
No.
I like your hair. Sanji-esque.
Mm-hmm.
I have a style. Just fantastic. I work like a weasel just to swipe a key from that monster, and then I have to go and lose it. I just can't remember what hole I hid it in. You can dig, why do you need a key?
Right?
In here I thought that key would be my ticket to a life of luxury. I could have sworn I buried it right around here. Well,
I know exactly where it is.
If I find it, it's mine now. Is it here?
You have to go into the water to find it.
Oh, the water?
Yeah, you go into the water and it's to the left. So go to the
I
left.
was gonna say, what the fuck is that? I know what that is. I can swim now. Oh god. The controls changed.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, I can just go there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to be fancy at all.
And there should be a hole here.
Oh yeah. We got the key.
Got a small key. You can do it.
I want to fight that guy.
It's a good thing that I know / remember.
Hello.
You made it.
Ow.
You almost had it.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
I could use these hearts. Link, I need the hearts. Don't leave them.
No, you don't.
I do. I need them very much, sir.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Maybe.
Okay. What's that? That is. I want that.
Is it?
I want it. Can I not get up? Okay.
Nope.
Breathe!
Breathe, Bench. Do you do it?
I need to do this. Go!
Get it, Clam!
Ah! I got it!
You did it!
I effed up at the very end, but that's okay. It worked out. I'm now in the depths of the holes.
Yay!
Did I win? I won.
You won.
He gave it to me. Even
But
though
you're not
technically-
getting the drop, so technically you lose.
No! What are the drops?
The Hydronoid.
Hey, bombs. Give it to me.
Uh-huh.
Do they have a drop?
I think they do, don't they?
I thought so, but I don't remember what it is. So I just have to go here, right?
Technically, but it's not going to be that simple, I don't think.
Ow.
You can speed up, Vlad.
Yeah, but
But I don't think they're afraid of them.
Stop!
Use your slingshot!
Nice. I think I saw... They could hit the thing?
Yes, that's why you have to speed up.
Well, fuck my life. How do I speed up again?
ZR.
Oh, well. Give me a second. I have bomb!
Yay!
That's what I was trying to do, but they kept... Oh, wait. I killed them both.
Yeah.
I thought it only hit one.
Nope, hit both.
Cool. That's what they deserve for hitting my little guy with arrows. Not me, though. They can hit me all they want. I deserved it.
No!
I murdered so many things.
Oh my goodness.
But my little beetle guy, innocent. Yeesh. I dig some serious miles to get my paws on treasure, and I found Squat. Talk about bad luck. Who did he talk to?
Hmm?
He said he talked to a rock guy. It's like Goron?
You know, I
Or
gave
the-
her good
or
smooches.
the boing boing. Boing.
No, it was me. I'm
Okay.
good smooches.
I didn't know. It was like, it could be anything. This isn't the temple with the hook shot, right? Because that's like the god one, right?
Yeah, it's later.
With the whip. The whip, 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 whip.
Yes.
That's what it
gonna
is.
be right after this.
Okay. I remember that one. I like the boss in there.
Stellar says it's a shame the Cell and Frieza forms are all but lost media alongside the stage show their form.
Oh. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like trying to find anything with like Jason Berter and their fusion. You can find it, but it's like really hard to find sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I think some no-good thief, thief beat me to the goods. There's nothing here but water now. What stinking world would come all this way for water? Nobody, that's who. I'm cutting my losses and heading home. See ya. I mean, could have given you a good bath. You like baths, right?
Yeah, but maybe he likes good bones.
I like bones on the cob. Oh shit. No glad. The explosion in the far distance. Okay, I guess there's nothing else here. Just to save and do the boss, I guess. That I don't remember.
Oh, I just really hope that you really like those bones on a cob.
I like bones on a cob. It tastes like jerky.
Hmm.
I got salads.
Oh my goodness.
I got 3 different kinds of salads. Oh, fuck.
I asked if you liked bones on a cob.
Not these kind! Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, stop! Fuck, you did the thing. Oh no!
Cloud lied to us, guys.
Hello. I'm afraid of these guys. The way they like do this freaks the shit out of me, dude. Stop it! They're so creaky. I'm sorry!
No, you're not.
Well, like, they all get mad when I do it wrong, you know? Like, give each other space and we can work something out. Do they die from bombs?
I think so. That's how you normally beat stealth mode.
Ah! Oh, fuck. Well,
Oh, you need to still hit them.
I know, but it's still funny. The shock. I mean, I was surprised too, you know? Ah. Okay, then that's great. I should use bombs more often. Jesus Christ. Heart. Heart.
Ooh, that's right. I have some raspberry tea.
Wait, no, I didn't. I was gonna say, I bought some raspberry tea today. I did not. You know what I did do?
What did you do?
I got, I got tea.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought some zero sugar Snapple raspberry tea.
Oh, I got the kind you put in hot water.
Ah.
It's a type of tea I usually don't get though.
Mm-hmm.
I usually get stashed, but it was a different, like, organic kind.
Mm-hmm.
And they had, like, different flavors I usually like, so, oh, I should try these. They smell really good.
Huh, I didn't know that there was actually facts at the bottom of the cap.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so it's like real facts number 43.
Oh!
A cat's lower jaw cannot move sideways.
Correct.
I did not know that.
You know what can, though?
Their tails.
A cow.
Oh my goodness, you're right, they can.
Did you read this last thing that Stellar sent?
Oh no, that's something new.
Oh.
Something I learned about GT is that it originally wasn't going to have Goku, and just focus on the next generation of fighters. It's part of the reason Goku was turned into a kid in GT, so he could fit into the whole next gen taking over thing.
Like, Trunks and Pan and
Yeah.
Goten, who didn't join them.
I mean, honestly, I would love it if Gohan actually got, like, a legitimate major role.
That would have been nice, yeah.
Yeah. Because I really did like his school time that we had with him with, you know?
Me too. I like that part. Like, I know, like, a lot of people didn't like it because it was, like, boring, quotations, blah, 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 compared to, like, the rest of the GT. Or, not GT, but you know what I mean. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, friends messaged me a thing. Why? Anyway, she sent me a big message like, I can't read that. That's too much. I'll read it later.